skates, games, books, and everything. Thanks a lot, kids, for all these terrific presents.
Jello YouTubers, and jello to all opinion villagers out there who is staring at me, executive producer Raul J. Raul. You know, it is not all haha funny business here at Opinion-Ville. We puppets can be quite serious. And today we wish to help one of your fellow opinion villagers. Our Riverstone 1 has found herself in a potentially very dangerous living situation. She has no running water, and she lives in a very, very bad place. Up next is a video that she has sent out asking people to help her out so that she can find a better place to live. I myself am going to impel all of my employees here at Opinion-Ville to donate money to her, and so should you. If you don't know who she is, find out by going to her channel. She is, as far as I'm concerned, super awesome. So, now, without further ado, here is our Riverstone 1's mirrored video. Thank you. This has been executive producer Raul J. Raul.
My name is Rogie Riverstone. I'm the founder of GenderQueer Atheists on Facebook, and I'm the producer of GenderQueer Atheist News on YouTube. I also write news for Atheism TV on YouTube, and I'm otherwise pretty active in both the queer, genderqueer, and atheist communities. I need to move. I live on about $700 a month Social Security disability income. Half of my income goes to rent. To live in a parking lot, an RV park, in rural New Mexico. My neighbor is seriously mentally ill and is threatening to kill me. The landlord doesn't believe me when I tell him this, calls me paranoid, and actually believes that I am a witch because I have one of those coexist flags in the yard. He is a self-described Bible thumper, and he is an ex-cop. I have been treated with a great deal of cruelty and judgment in this community and have been living in pretty much abject poverty for over a year. I have no extra income that I can use in order to move. There is a job for which I am qualified and will probably be the only viable candidate. It is in a much larger town, perhaps a small city, on the other side of the state. I will know within the next month or two whether I have that job. Whether or not I do, and it would quadruple my income. I have a close friend who lives in that town. I can be useful and productive there. I can be out as a queer and a genderqueer. I can be out as an atheist without risking my life. I can't do that here. I can't tell anyone who I really am. I went to a county commissioner today. I told her my story. I told her that I am stranded here, that my health is poor, that I have no way of generating emergency income to move across the state. She has a friend who is an auto mechanic. I believe this person might look at my truck and get the ignition system, fuel system working better so that I can pull a small utility trailer across the state. And she is going to try to find me a driver to pull my 30-foot travel trailer across the state. If she cannot locate one, she has volunteered to move me across the state herself with her own truck. I will need gas money. I will need money for deposits on utilities and a place to rent, and a little seed money for just starting out, because one never knows. I'll need to turn on utilities, internet, that sort of thing. I will be posting a video soon with an idea for a fundraiser if I have time to create it. I'm not sure. My landlord is abusive and hostile. He's afraid of me. He's suspicious of me. He watches my every move, and he gossips about me. I may have one more month here. I will need it because, as I said, my health is poor, and I will need time to pack and sort my things and dismantle the greenhouse that I built in front of my trailer so that it can be moved. Please let people know I can and have contributed to the communities in which I've lived. I'm a useful person. I think my life has some value. I would like to continue my work in peace and in less danger. Thank you for your time. Please subscribe to GenderQueer Atheists on YouTube. And if you go to my channel, rriverstone 1, you will see some verification of what I'm telling you. One video shows how I take a bath. It's called 5 Naked Things with Hats. The other video is pulling my 7th tooth, in which I pull my tooth on camera because I can't get dental care. Thank you for your help. Bye.
More details tonight on the hoarding case in Estancia you saw first on 7. Target 7's Natalie Swaby has been talking with law enforcement and joins us with what she's learned.
Tonight, state police are still working to determine what charges this man, Raymond Carbell, will face. It's a case we were tipped off to before Wednesday's police presence thanks to a concerned citizen who knew something was not right.
This woman is describing Raymond Carbell.
I asked him how he was doing, and he ignored me, and I held the door open for him and tried to interact with the dog and said, "What's your dog's name?" And he didn't say anything.
It made her suspicious, and she started asking around. People told her, and police confirmed to us, that Carbell had dragged a donkey with his vehicle in June, badly injuring the animal, and he had way too many pets.
The animals didn't have any help.
Target 7 called the authorities last week, and they told us they were already working on the case. Wednesday brought this scene, with law enforcement finding dozens of dogs, cats, and other animals in the home filled with feces. Carbell was taken to the VA hospital for a mental health evaluation. The animals were removed. Some were so sick they had to be put down.
Tonight, the VA hospital confirms Raymond Carbell is still a patient, and I'm told investigators are still working to get some of the cats out of the walls of the house. In addition to the more than 50 animals found, police say several animal carcasses were in a freezer at the home.
State police say Carbell faces charges in connection with animal abuse back in June, but was found incompetent to stand trial.
A state police sergeant tells us it is hard to believe someone actually lived in a home they went into tonight. This is new video into our newsroom. Police say they found at least 22 dogs and around 30 cats in a home in Estancia, as well as rats and gerbils. The home belongs to Raymond Carbell, who is at the VA hospital tonight for a mental health evaluation. Neighbors told us Carbell seemed to care about the animals, but it was not a good situation.
They're not skinny, but it's just the hoarding.
So sad.
And that he would go down the street and pick up, if your dog was walking down the street, he'd run out and get it.
Good boy.
It's looking like some of the disease and condition of the animals is reaching the level of they're going to have to be euthanized.
Carbell, who is in his 60s, could face animal cruelty charges.
Hey Jason, a lot of people want to know why you don't read all the names and do the jokes like you used to.
Because it's more than 1,100 names, Oswald.
Oh. See, Oswald told me that it was because you're a lazy wimp and you don't like doing work.
You are Oswald. How did you tell yourself that?
Oh yeah. Then Jason told me that you're a lazy wimp who does not like doing work, and that you, yeah.
Oh, I did I? Well, you can tell me that the reading of the names and doing jokes isn't as easy as it looks. Wait a minute. You think it's easy? Then you do it, Oswald.
Okay.
Fine.
Hi everybody, it's me Oswald, and now it's time to say your name and tell some jokes, cause this job is so easy that even a stupid little brain damaged baby could do it. So, hello, Coughlin. 0000. You should get lozenges for that name. Taco John 9. Guess what he likes? Brenna lives. Well, that's a load off. Forever slain. Oh, I'm sorry. Atlanteus. Your name is mythical. Gold Tip 64. I'm not doing a joke for that. Old Observer. How old? Are you like 110? That Atheist chick. Which one? Self-Immolator. It's a great name, but you can only do it once. Jaghawk 32. No hawks. I'm scared of hawks. V Colossal V. That's a really big V. Loyalist Viral. What? Albino Penguin. Also known as the easiest penguin for orcas to eat. Dark Slayer 79. Dark Slayer is not really a very original screen name, but the 79 makes it all better. Tweety Effect. I think the Tweety Effect is that mean cat Sylvester wants to eat you. Rach. You're either Jewish or a Klingon. Mr. Man 1997-19. Almost 20,000 Mr. Mans. Free Jaffa 92. Yeah, free him. Free that Jaffa. Free him good. Slicer Wolf. It's like the wolf you have in the kitchen when you want bread. It's like here, Slicer Wolf. To Classic Gamer. I had a classic game. It's called Checkers. You like that game? I love Checkers. The Rainbow Tribe. It's like the Power Rangers, right? But in the jungle. It's Rock Guy. Hey, it's Oswald. Munchie Gamer Tag. Well, that pretty much says it all, Munchie. Shannon Leah Burns. Burns what? This is incomplete. It should say Shannon Leah Burns people or wood or Shannon Leah Burns houses down. Something like that. Skipper Fillets. Or is it fillets? Skipper Fillets. Is that an action? You fillet stuff? You should talk to Shannon Lee Burns. You guys both have names that just kind of trail off. Super Rusty 212. Super Rusty was the name of my dog when I was younger. I tied a cape around his neck and I pushed him off a cliff to see if he could fly, and then I had to go away for a little while because I was a ward of the state at that point. I can't believe I just told everybody that. And Crosby 878719. No, 1. Ta-dam. Thanks again, everybody, for subscribing and being so patient waiting for some stupid, lazy jerkface to say the words, your names on the thing. Thanks, everybody. I love you. Goodbye. There. See? Easy. What?
You got lucky.